Hello my friends. Today we are going to be doing a full face using the most expensive makeup that I own. We already have our brows done. Lighting is kind of weird, but it's like more of like what my skin actually looks like. I went through my entire makeup collection and I found the most expensive things that I own. I already filled in my brows and I prefer drugstore brow products, and I only have one high-end brow product, which is Benefit's Brow. I only have like the mini one. Brows are all done. Now let's go on into the base, and I'm using two primers because I like to mix my primers. First one that we're going to go in is the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. A standard size retails for $54. I'm going to apply this one first. I just have this like mini version, but it's still, if I were to have the full version, it's still the most expensive primer out of everything in my makeup collection. And I haven't used this in forever. I just applied it. Now I'm just gonna blend it in, and it kind of has like a smoothing effect to the skin. I added a little too much. Now to really fully like smooth out like my pore problems, even though I'm gonna go into another primer, the Farsali Skintune Blur. This was mentioned, I believe, in my 2019 favorites, and the only problem that I have with it is the packaging, because it is more of a thicker product. It's a little liquidy at first, but as you work it in, it becomes thicker. And I'm just focusing that around my nose and a little underneath my eyes, maybe a little bit on my forehead. When I first tried this, I was like, is it doing anything? Then as you work it in, it works out that way. Foundation. This is one of my holy grail foundations, and it so happens to be one of the most expensive products. I can tell why these products are expensive and why they are priced at a certain price point, because as I develop more products and see how much ingredients cost, especially high quality ingredients, the price kind of goes up. My foundation, Makeup Forever Ultra HD, retails for $43, and I'm in the shade Y225 in Forever, and this is my second bottle. So I think this was also one of my yearly favorites for 2018 or 2017. I kind of want to do like Throwback Thursdays where I go and retest some of my old favorites. I would say this is like a light to medium coverage, gives a natural finish, but I love the way that this makes my skin look. I'm gonna just apply a little bit more on my forehead, mainly because I get stressed and I pick my skin, actually bored and stressed. And I am using a Real Technique sponge because I don't purchase beauty blenders anymore, because these are better and cheaper. God, how much I love this foundation. Concealer, again, another one of my yearly favorites. I really like high-end makeup apparently, but we're using the Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer. Retails for $30, and I use the shade Marshmallow. So we're gonna apply it to the center of the face as well. And today may be the best makeup day that I will have. But don't get me wrong, I know we all love a good bang for our buck, so I will be doing the least expensive version of this. Our skin is looking snatched right now. For powder, the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. Again, I just have like the mini version. Yes, this retails for $46, the standard size. However, this mini is only $20. Blending out these creases and setting. I think this is the fastest I've ever done my makeup on camera. But then again, I did have my brows done already. That always goes by faster. And I do want to say that these aren't the most expensive products that you can purchase at Sephora or Ulta. These are just the most expensive products that I own personally. I want to start doing more full face of nothing nudes instead of testing new makeup because I've realized that I have too much, and especially because I'll be starting to test some formulas for some other products. The sun just went behind a cloud, so sorry about that. But I'm gonna start doing more full face of nothing news, which is the video that was just uploaded right before this, which is uploaded today. Sun's coming back out again. Sorry for how much I have to change up the lighting, having natural sunlight coming in. Sun is going to come in and out, but for bronzer we had the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, just regular chocolate Soleil. This retails for standard size, retails for $30. Blush, probably my all-time favorite blush, Tarte's Party Blush. And the three blushes that I thought were like the most expensive, they were all around the same price point, in that like $20 range. I believe these blushes retail for $29. Now for some glow. Glow by the Glow. Becca Shimmering Skin Protector. Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Champagne Pop. This is just one of my minis. And then I am going to spray it with some MAC Fix Plus, even though this isn't the most expensive like spray that I own. It's my favorite step. For this just gives me more of like a natural glow, and it does hit the sunlight beautifully. Glow up the forehead, nose, cupid bow, chin. Really concentrate that on my nose. To melt all these powders into my skin, I am going to set my skin with this, but I do have the most expensive setting spray that I do own to actually lock and load our makeup, but this is just to melt all these powders down. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how our skin looks before we go on to the eyes, because I don't know what eye look I want to do. I'm going to do lips first. MAC Lip Pencil in the shade Whirl retails for $18. This is what I'm going to use to line my lips. Like it's not focused. But lipstick, I have the Fenty Mademoiselle Plush Matte Lipstick in the shade Spanked. We are going all risque today, especially with the eyeshadow palette. These retail for, oh, this is $18. Might even have a more expensive lip color. Let's see, maybe we'll be picking out a different lipstick. The Powermatte Lip Pigment. I'm gonna go grab that really fast. I have mine in the shade American Woman, and it retails for $26. I really like this formula. It's very comfortable on the lips, and it matches like perfectly. I'm not going to zoom you guys in today. Eyeshadow primer, Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. Full size retails for $24. It's been a while since I've used this. I usually prefer something with pigment to it, so I might go over top with something that has pigment to it, just because of the discoloration in my eyes. But I might use this because I think I have a dupe for it. I don't like the way this feels on my eyelids. This is probably like the only product in this video maybe that I'm like not a huge fan of. I'm gonna go into our eyeshadow palette, which is the Huda Beauty new Nude palette. I'm gonna go into a concealed shade, first taking off any of the shadow that's on top, and I'm just going to use that to add some pigment to our lid. I've seen so many companies come out with shadows that look like palettes that look like this. And before I go into the other eye, I'm gonna set that with the base shade in the palette. I found one base that I don't even need to set. Coming soon. I'm gonna go into the shade Secret into our crease first. This is going to be a super natural eye, but we're still going to have some fun. Because this is therapy to me. I'm in love with everything. I'm going to go into a smaller brush. Into the shade Raw. I can't read. And that's going to just focus on like the outer corner. Oh, lots of pigment. Which isn't a bad thing. Especially for it being like $60 something. The most expensive palette that Huda has is their Retrograde palette. I'm going to go into the shade Tickle on my lower lash line. I want to do a little shimmer on the lid. I might go into the shade Fantasy, this pink shimmer, on my lid. Just using my finger. I was going to go into that shade on a flat shader brush, wet. I'm going to go into the shade Play just a little bit, just to blend all of that. Before I go on to mascara, because I know myself, I will get mascara all over. If we set our face after mascara first, and for that reason, Urban Decay's All Nighter, because I need this to last all night. A primer, the CILS Booster XL Super Enhancing Mascara Base from Lancome. Retails for $26.50. Thrive Causemetics Liquid Lash Extension Mascara. I believe this is a tubing mascara, and it retails for $24. Yep, it's a tubing mascara. Okay, long lashes. I'm impressed. I don't know if that's just the mascara itself or if it's the primer with the mascara. I remember a few years ago when tubing mascaras were just barely a thing. Like, I hadn't even heard of it, and my cousin was like, I love this mascara. Well, I don't know if it's this one or which one it was, but she was like, it just comes off in tubes. I was like, what? But I'm gonna add some highlight to the inner corner and brow bone. Can't forget that. To set the brows, Benefit, ooh, what is it called? Gimme Brow, shade 2. Retails for $24. This will help to lighten up these brows. I think I got this sample in like an Ipsy bag. That was a full face using the most expensive products in my collection. Some of these have been holy grails in the past, and some of these are just like, I kind of skip over them. But I'm obsessed with how this look came out. Let me know what you guys think. I will definitely be doing the least expensive makeup in my collection. If you guys like this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel or give it a thumbs up, or both. If you guys have any video requests, you can leave them in the comments down below or at me on my social media, which is all under SassieBeauty, YT, save it spelled here, well, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Yes, your girl's on TikTok. I'm a little too obsessed, but with all that being said, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.